And now, Indiana Jones at a rock and roll memorabilia auction.
The next item up for bidding is this guitar. This is Peter Frampton's guitar. It's the very famous guitar which spoke the words, "Do you feel like I do?" Can I start the bidding at $6,000?
That guitar belongs to Peter Frampton.
Peter Frampton is dead, and so are all of his grandchildren.
Then it belongs in a museum.
Dr. Jones, sit down!
Reggaeton! Whoa! Yeah! This is the track right here. It's real early in the morning, Saturday morning, but I'm awake and I got a boombox, yo! Let's wake up your neighbors. Time to wake up your neighbors. Let's wake up the neighbors. Time to wake up the neighbors. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and your neighbors are upstairs snoring when they should be up enjoying the day. Go to your stereo and here's the track to play. Let's wake up your neighbors. Time to wake up your neighbors. Let's wake up the neighbors. Time to wake up the neighbors. Let's make a song with a lot of bass, so we're sure they'll hear it in their place. But wait, before we mix it down, let's add in more annoying sounds. That's good, let's put some lasers here, some loud guy screaming in your ear. Now take this beat out to the street and drive around with it on repeat. Let's wake up your neighbors. Time to wake up your neighbors. Let's wake up the neighbors. Time to wake up the neighbors. Let's wake up your neighbors. Time to wake up your neighbors. Let's wake up the neighbors. Time to wake up the neighbors. Let's wake up your neighbors. Time to wake up your neighbors. Let's wake up the neighbors. Time to wake up the neighbors.
All right, so coming up this fall, we got a big push for some of our drama films. And as a studio, we are really looking for The River's Crest to be our main Oscar contender.
I like that. I like the River's Crest. I want to say one quick thing, if I may. I would love it if we could push The Current of the Stream for Best Actress.
Good, you guys are all here. You guys are the main guys. I want to pitch some movies to you guys real quick. I have some great movies I want to pitch to you guys. You guys are the heads of the studio, so that's good.
Wait, whoa. Who are you?
My name's Scott. I just started working here at the studio today, and I have some really good movie ideas I need to pitch to you guys.
Scott, where do you work here?
In the mailroom. But I have some really good movies. I want to do this movie.
Movie idea? Sorry, Scott, that's not how we do this.
No, just listen. I want to do this movie where this guy, he like breaks into the White House, and he's going around, and he's stealing everything. He has a big bag, and he's taking everything off the desk and putting it in the bag, and he goes in the Oval Office, and he's taking like ashtrays and lamps, and he's putting it in the bag and everything. Then all of a sudden, the Secret Service bursts in, and they're like, freeze! Get down on the ground! You're under arrest for stealing from the President of the United States of America. And the guy just pulls off his mask, and he's like, I am the President of the United States of America. And they're like, oh, snap. And he's like, you're fired.
You're in a lot of trouble now, Scott.
Yeah, a whole lot of trouble.
Wait, no, I have another movie I want to do where these guys, they have to go back in time to fight the dinosaurs, because that's the only way they can get the antidote. So they go back in time to fight the dinosaurs, and they shoot the dinosaurs, but the dinosaurs are bigger than they thought they were. So the dinosaurs are like, bing, bing, so what? And they're like, oh no! So they go to the main scientist guy, and the scientist guy's like, I think I know how to kill him. They're like, great. So they get the biggest, meanest dinosaur, the boss dinosaur, they get him on the edge of the cliff, and they're like, okay, dinosaur, we know how to kill you now. Then all of a sudden, the dinosaur just steps off the cliff, and he starts floating, and they're like, oh, snap. And he's like, yeah, all dinosaurs are space aliens.
Sam, call security.
Yes, right
Wait,
away.
no. So what you're saying, Scott, that the dinosaurs are actually aliens?
Yeah, but you don't find that till the very, very end of the movie. Then this other movie I want to do, where these guys are in a compound, this other guy comes in, he kicks open the door like, and they're like, what's going on? What's going on? He's like, I got good news and I got bad news. They're like, what's the good news? He's like, the good news is, I checked it out. There's a whole lot of them out there, and they're bigger than us, and they have better guns than us, but I think I found a secret tunnel, so if we go right now, we can get away. And they're like, that's great. What's the bad news? And he's like, I'm the bad news. And they're like, oh, snap.
That sounds like a Vin Diesel vehicle.
Yeah, we've got him locked for a 2-more picture deal.
Sam, get VD on the phone. Scott, more, go.
Okay, I have another movie where it's about the biggest dam in the world, and it's about to break and destroy all of New York and Los Angeles, and they're like, everybody...
Wait, Scott, Why is the dam gonna break?
Because a satellite went crazy in space and it shot a hole in the ozone layer. So like, okay, everybody get out of town, evacuate the planet. So everybody's in their cars and it's gridlock traffic. Then at the worst possible moment, the dam goes and this big wall of water comes down the street, knocks over the Empire State Building, knocks over the Eiffel Tower, and the wall of water's coming down the street. The camera zooms in on the back of a taxi cab and Mel Gibson turns around and he goes, not again. And it goes boom, boom, Mel Gibson, boom, boom, the dam, boom, boom, summer.
Whoa!
Yeah!
Yes!
That's a great idea!
Yes! Get Mel Gibson back into action!
I really like it! Scott, more go! Okay,
Whoa.
I have another movie I want to do about all these cool black people that hang out in a driveway, and this car comes up, and they're like, who's that? And the windows come down, and green smoke comes out, and then Method Man and Red Man get out of the car, and they're like, oh, and then Queen Latifah comes up, she does that funny neck bob thing she does, it's really funny. Then all of a sudden, this big white fuzzy limo pulls up, and they're like, who's that? Then the door opens, and Cedric the Entertainer comes out, and he has a really funny hat on, and it's called The Driveway.
Yes!
The Driveway!
The
Driveway!
Of course it's called the driveway, and that's gonna get that demographic. Darren, what's that demographic?
Black people.
They're gonna love that idea. Scott, you have saved the studio, and I thank you.
Oh, thank you, and you got some mail.
That was a good match.
Yeah, your backswing is improving, mister.
Yeah, I picked up some pointers in a magazine.
Really?
Mom, Dad, you're home!
Hey, how was your day, darling?
Awesome! Look at this!
Oh my God.
Isn't it awesome? I just bought it!
Billy, is that real?
I don't know, but it does this.
No!
Awesome!
No! Billy, I don't like it! Can you make it stop? How do you make it stop? I don't like it.
Just like that. But isn't it so awesome? It's like the awesomest thing I've ever bought.
What do you mean you bought that?
Well, it costs like $20, but it's so cool. Look what it does.
Okay.
Billy!
Make it stop.
Billy, turn it off!
Billy, your father and I are very proud that you've been using your allowance to buy things on your own. That's great. But I'm just not sure we're happy with what you've decided to purchase. Because it appears that there's a large black man in our living room.
I know! It's so cool! Look what it does.
Oh, okay.
Billy!
I know what he does.
Billy, make him stop
Make
now!
it stop,
Okay,
please.
Mom.
Billy, make it
I
stop!
think it's broken.
No, make it stop, please.
broken?
It's not working.
What do you mean it's broken?
Okay, hold on. There's a button in the back. Let
Turn
me
it
see.
off.
Billy, turn it off now!
I don't like it. I don't like it. Billy, turn it off. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go play tennis.
Me and your mother are gonna go play tennis. When we get back, that better be gone, okay?
Oh, man, that was a close call. So I'll just take a dime bag, okay?
All right.
All right, men. Here comes the American Army. Let's look sharp. Remember, the first impression is the lasting impression. My God. They haven't even got proper uniforms on. All right. Okay, all right. No guffawing, no guffawing, no guffawing. Whew, here we go. I say hello there. Yes, hello. You are the American Army, I presume. Very good. Yes, I am Commander Livingston of His Majesty's Royal Military, and we are here to do battle. Although, I do believe that we did agree upon noon. Is that correct? It's not a problem. It's all right. It's just in the future. When you say you're going to be someplace, it's in everything. Okay, very good, very good. Shall we have at it then? All right, would you like to take a few moments to get ready? You're ready now. They're ready now.
It's hardly a formation there.
All right, all right. No guffawing. I've said this. Okay, very good. Very well, since we are the assaulting army, you have the privilege of taking the first volley, right? And then we shall return, and so on and so forth. So, Godspeed, let's have a good one, and good luck to you. All right, men. Now, let's show them what we Brits are made of. Stand your ground. Oh! You've got one! Good shot! Very good shot, actually. That was Timothy. He's our maps and navigations expert. We'll be in a pinch without him. Good form. All right? Now it's our turn to take a volley, so... Oh, all right, men. Let's get ready. Muskets at the ready. And, do me a favor. Let's have a little fun with this. Try and pick the one you think might be their maps and navigations expert, right? Right. Oh! Oh! Hey! No! Now you've had your turn. You've just taken 2 volleys, and we haven't even had one. Now, I know that for a lot of you Americans, this is your first parlay. But there are rules in modern warfare. We're not dumb beasts.
Right? Now, since you've taken 2 volleys, we will take 2 volleys, and then you may return fire. You're, in effect, losing a turn. Right. Hey! Hey! Now you know the rules. I've just explained them to you. This battle's barely even started yet, and I'm down to only a handful of men. You're doing very poorly in this war, I might say. Now, we will take 3 volleys, and I do believe we should be allowed the privilege to move forward 5 meters because of your willful violation. Oh! Oh! Who took a shot at the CO? You took a shot at the... Reprimand that man! Reprimand that man! I will file a very important...
Really wish you wouldn't have worn that today. I am so sorry.
Empire City is in trouble tonight. Where are you, Whip Boy? Don't you see your signal?
I see it just fine.
Whip Boy!
Hello, Commissioner.
Thank God you're here.
I heard Empire City was in trouble, so I came by to whip things into shape.
Yes, Empire Asylum has been broken into. All the villains you fought over the past year have escaped.
That sounds like the work of Lion Man, my arch nemesis.
You think so?
Yeah, he's still sore that I whipped his butt.
Yes, well, you know, he's not the only one, Whip Boy. Practically all of the villains have escaped tonight, and as you know, most of them have sworn vengeance on you.
Yeah, they're all still sore that I whipped their butts.
Right, for doing that. But I just wanted to ask you here tonight to warn you to be careful while you're out there in the city.
Don't worry, I'll have all those bad guys back in the asylum so fast, it'll give them whiplash.
Right, well, maybe this could give you a clue. Earlier tonight, there was a big explosion down at the old chemical plant. Does that give you any ideas, Whip Boy?
That gives me tons of great ideas. You see, the bad guys of Empire City probably think that the tide has turned. But what they don't know is that Whip Boy is a creature of the night. With a flick of my wrist, I'll send my barbs of justice screeching across their face. I'll hunt down each one of these evildoers and whip the crap out of them.
Well, I'm gonna go home now and have dinner with my wife.
Somebody sounds whipped.
Okay, Whip Boy, that's enough of that. Now, just be careful out there tonight. Try to get these guys, but try not to break any laws while you're at it. If you do find anybody, you need help, just let us know. Still have your cell phone on?
Yup, just charged it.
Okay, great. Good luck tonight, Whip Boy. Oh, you going down?
Yup.
Let's go. First floor, right?
That's right. Oh, allow me.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Aha. Looks like we're making 2 stops.
Yes, it does.
Again, sorry about that.
It's okay. See you later, Whip Boy.
See you later, Commissioner.
You hit me with your gun.
Shut up! Foot in here hurt!
We have to be even.
Now we're even!
No, we're not even. You hit me with your...
Now we're even!
No, he's not.
Now we're even!
You hit me with your
Now!
gun.
You hit me with
Now
your
we're
gun!
even.
I'm your CO! You're my little brother, you dick! I'm your CO!
I'm
Now
your
we're even!
CO.
Stop! Look,
What?
look to your scope, dumbass! You dick! You hit me in the eye with my scope. That hurt. We have to be even. We have to be even. You guys are assholes. Fuck you guys.
Whoa, watch your gun. Watch your
down.
gun. Not
Put your
cool.
gun down.
That's not
Don't
cool.
hit me.
Stop hitting me. We have to be even.
Stop!
Hit me
Both
with
of
your
you.
gun.
Shut out.
What are you hitting me for? I helped you.
Shut up.
I'm taking the pins out of your grenades. I'm taking the pins out of your grenades.
Trevor! Don't take the pins off his grenade. Hey! Look what Trevor did!
Zach,
Look what he did!
You're gonna get in trouble too.
You're gonna get in
You're
trouble.
gonna get in trouble too. We're both gonna get in trouble. Sam,
Shut up!
you're gonna get us in
Look at
trouble.
me, Sam!
Look, Sam.
Look at me!
Sam, be quiet. We're going to get us in trouble. We're gonna spit on you. Sam, we're gonna take your pants off.
Don't take my pants.
Sam, we're gonna take your pants off if you don't be quiet. We're gonna take your pants off if you're not quiet.
We're
Sam.
gonna get in trouble.
Sam, be quiet. We're taking your pants off.
Well, that was a wonderful coloring round. Okay, so the first word of the week is basket. Now, who wants to spell the word basket for a sucker? Timothy.
Basket. B-A-S-K-E-T. Basket.
Wonderful, very good. There you go. Very, very good. Okay, the next word is... Oh, I'm sorry, children. Just hold on for a moment. Children, I'm afraid I have some very bad news. One of your mothers was just killed in a car accident. Who wants to guess whose mother it was for a sucker? Huh? Anybody? Anyone? No? All right, look, I'll tell you what. Whoever can guess whose mom it was correctly can have anything you want out of the goodie basket. Huh? Timothy.
Scott's mom?
No, it wasn't Scott's mom, but good guess, though. Scott.
Philip's mom?
No, Philip doesn't have a mom anymore, remember? Scott.
Timmy's mom?
No. Do you kids need a hint?
Yeah.
Okay. She'd been drinking.
Joey's mom! Joey's mom!
There, who said it first? Very good. Very good. All right, now, how many hours did it take for the Jaws of Life to get Joey's mom's body out of the crumpled vehicle? Yes.
2.
3.5. And did she die on impact?
No.
Very unbelievable. Really good. Proud of you. Okay, since Joey's daddy is in prison, what will most likely happen to Joey now?
He'll go to prison!
No.
He'll live at his grandparents' house.
No. Do you kids need a word bank?
Word bank. Word bank.
Flower, triangle, or he'll die in the streets. You said it first. Very good. Oh, Joey, what's the matter? You don't feel like playing?
No.
Well, do I need to remind you that a large portion of your grade is class participation?
No.
All right. Now, who can most accurately imitate what Joey's mom probably looked like during the last couple seconds of her life? Joey. Well, Joey, that was terrible. Way to embarrass your mother in hell. I'm sure all the demons are laughing at what a piss-poor actor her son is. God, I thought gays were good at drama. Yes, I really hate that kid.
Teacher,
Yes, Timothy.
did Joey's mom really die in a car accident?
No. It was Scotty's mom.
Yes!
Hey, kid, what are you doing?
Hitting this building with a hammer.
You can't do that.
Uh-huh. My parents are dead.
Duh!
hanging out with black people.
Where are your parents?
They're dead. Oh, hi there. My name's Trevor Moore. I'm the actor who played Scotty in that last video. Now, you're all probably wondering how we managed to pull that sketch off, and the answer lies in good old-fashioned Hollywood magic. Through new amazing technology, I was filmed in front of a blue screen, while the black actor was filmed elsewhere. Then my image was put together with the black person's image later in post-production. That's right. Due to modern miracles, I was able to record that sketch safely on a secured soundstage, while the black actors were actually filmed many miles away. I was never in harm's way for a moment. Isn't technology wonderful?
Hi, Jim Biederman.